Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream. It has been a very long time since I've streamed, but I don't know. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. So I might as well, since I'm not doing anything. And I am sick. So I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to do. But yeah, I'm sick. So I'm just gonna do some chill art stream. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't really want to do anything grand right now. Like, I could do some game stuff. Or like game dev stuff, but man, I'm not really doing anything like that right now. So I thought, why not just draw? It's the best thing I do. It's the best thing I do. I'm an artist. But yeah, I am not really doing my other game stuff right now. Like Riftella's in kind of a pause. Eliminary is in a testing phase. Maybe we can do that next time. But for this stream, I just wanted to make art. Specifically card game art. Just waiting for people to actually be here. But yeah, maybe we can just go for it. I kind of want to explain what I wanted to do today. So, alright, I'll show you guys. So, there's a game called Scoundrel that I saw the other day. I saw this video by Rulies, if I pronounced that right. And it's really cool. So basically, oh, hi. Generic waffles. Number one. You're my first chat in my official stream. Welcome. Yeah. I realized that I don't post that often. It takes a very long time for me to make videos. So I thought maybe I can stream just so people know that I'm alive. And I'm doing stuff still. Yo, people are here. Hi guys. So yeah, I'm just explaining that I saw a card game the other day, and I really like these card games where they just use a normal deck of cards. I feel like it makes people more creative, because if you're making a game, you're like, you have so much possibilities that you tend to overscope, right? That's why scope creep is such a big thing in the game industry. But when you just have a deck of cards, you're kind of forced to work with what you have. So I really like it when they make a good game out of like just a deck of cards. And I saw this, and it's like a dungeon crawling game with just a deck of cards, and it's crazy. And I mean, we can watch it. Hopefully I don't get demonetized, guys. I don't stream. I don't know what goes. I don't know what's up here. But basically, it's just a deck of cards, and the deck of cards is the dungeon. Right, let me just turn off the music. And we can watch this video.
Hello. I'm going to teach you how to play Scoundrel, a solo card game where your regular deck becomes a dungeon full of monsters. I'm really excited to bring this one to you. Thank you to the viewers who recommended this game. I love it. Can't stop playing it. First, I'll explain the rules.
I actually haven't played it. Maybe we can play it this stream. I actually never played it. I just thought it was cool.
Then we'll do a full playthrough. Let's break it down. How to play Scoundrel. Hey. Grab a standard 52 card deck. This is a plain deck. I'm keeping it simple for now, but after I break down the rules, I'll show you some themed decks that I think fit.
So there you go. There's like themed decks, right? And I thought it would be cool if I just did one, right? Maybe after I play it. And it could be a good content. I need more content.
This game perfect. Now, remove the jokers, all red face cards, and both red aces. Put them aside.
Okay, this is the thing. So, Scoundrel doesn't use this. I don't know if I should still do them. Just so it could be a full set of cards. We'll see later.
The remaining cards are your dungeon. Spades and clubs, monsters. Diamonds, weapons. Hearts, health potions. They're all scattered throughout the dungeon, so shuffle well. If the suits are bunched up, it'll mess you up. Once you're shuffled, place the deck face down on your left. You start the game with 20 points. We call them health points or hit points. I'm using a 20-sided die to track mine, but a pen and paper works just fine. By the way, look how cool this handmade set is. If you're interested, I'll show it off later. But right now, we're ready to begin our descent into the dungeon. The dungeon is a series of rooms, each made of 4 cards. Start by laying out 4 cards face up to form the first room. At the start of each room, you have a choice. You can face it, or you could avoid it. If you choose to face...
Sounds like Balatro. I'm sorry, it reminds me of Balatro because Balatro is like... It also uses a normal set of cards. I don't know. I actually don't know if I remember how to play it. I don't even know how to play it. Maybe we can find one on Steam. I might dox myself here, guys. Alright. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking. Tabletop simulator. It must have. Scoundrel. Actually, I don't know why I call it Balatro. I normally call it something else. I don't know. It's the pressure, I swear. I'm not weird. Damn, there's no Scoundrel here. Wait, is this not Scoundrel? That might be Scoundrel. Maybe this is a market gap. Maybe that means if I make a Scoundrel tabletop, it will be good. Yeah. I just have to know how to play it. That's true. That's true. It is just a deck of cards. Maybe we can just boot it up. I'm glad someone knows how to play it. Alright. Man, I don't know how to use this. So custom. Oh, I see. I guess we're We're learning together. Alright. Let's try doing components, cards. There we go, it's a standard deck. Now we have a standard deck. Now we search. I think he said red face cards. Get that out. Red face cards. There's the queen. Alright, and then aces. Oh, is there a joker here? Red aces. There's no jokers, so we're fine. So the gist of it is, how do I stop searching? There you go. Oh wait, I'm still searching. Anyway, diamonds are weapons, spades and clubs are monsters, and hearts are potions, right? So I feel like, I don't know, that sounds cool to draw, man. Yeah, it's 44, you're right. I think it will be nice to just make a custom deck out of it. And I feel like it doesn't even have to be like strictly health potions. It just has to be like health things. Maybe we can make a healer or something. That would be cool. Alright. So we shuffle it. Wait, I need a health thing. I mean, it would be if it's just potions, but I feel like it would be nice to just have characters, healing characters too. That might be confusing though. I don't know. That might be confusing to the people if it's just not potions. Maybe we can just stick with potions. Nice. Metal. Why does it matter? Let's do this one. There we go. We got a health. We got our health here. Food. You're right. You're right. That's a good idea. This is why I need to stream this. Just so I can get free ideas, guys. Keep them coming. And there's like how many? Per suit. It's 14, right? 14 cards. So there's gonna be 28 monsters. So I'm gonna need a lot of ideas. It would be cool. It would be cool. I could stream the whole thing. It'd be fun. Anyway, I don't know what to play, so let's just watch.
You have a choice. You can face it or you could avoid it. If you choose to face the room, you must interact with 3 of the 4 cards one at a time. We'll come back to how that works in a second. All you need to know now is that after you interact with 3 cards, you've completed the room. The remaining card is combined with 3 new
Oh yeah, it's 13. I can't even count. God damn it.
cards to form the next room, and then you choose again, face or avoid. If you choose to avoid the room, just scoop up all 4 cards and place them at the bottom of the deck. You'll need to deal with it later. Then draw 4 new cards to form the next room. There's no limit to how many rooms you can skip, but here's the important rule. You can't avoid 2 rooms in a row. So if you skip a room, you better be ready to deal with whatever comes next. We're about to talk about how to interact with cards, but I have one last note on skipping rooms. Let's rewind. Whoop! The official rule says you must scoop up all 4 cards in one motion, and it's left at that. So my take? That means you shouldn't carefully undeal them in reverse or strategically arrange them. That being said, go ahead and be a scoundrel. With practice, you can control which card ends up on the top or bottom, depending on how deftly you scoop and which direction. And honestly, I think that's in the spirit of the game. And that tiny move can make or break your run.
Hey, wait, what are you doing there? Stop that.
Let's talk about what happens when you interact with a card. You can choose one card at a time in any order you want. Spades and clubs are monsters. You'll need to fight them to win. Monsters have a strength equal to their card value, so a 6 does 6 damage. A queen hits for 12. Aces are the strongest. They deal 14. Pick one to fight it. You can fight it barehanded, or you have the option to use a weapon if you have one equipped. Let's choose this too. Not very powerful. I don't have a weapon yet, so barehanded means you take the full hit. Subtract their strength from your health, then discard it. It has been slain. Diamonds are weapons, and if you choose one, you have to equip it. Put it in front of you. Weapons deal damage equal to their value. When you fight a monster using your weapon, that number gets subtracted from the monster's strength. A 5 weapon against a 10 monster, you only take 5 damage. If your weapon is stronger, you take nothing. When you slay a monster,
It's kind of like a shield. I feel like a high number diamond can be a shield.
with your weapon, place it on top of the weapon. From then on, that weapon can only be used on monsters weaker than the last one you defeated.
Oh. That is cool. So you can't put a face guard here now. That is interesting.
Take out a 6, then it's stuck at 5 and under from now on. The damage never changes, just what it can hit. If you choose a new weapon, you must equip it. There's no choice. That means tossing the old one, even if it was better, along with any monsters it took down. Try to use the biggest weapons on the toughest monsters you can. I'll lose the 2 and I'll keep this 10 and see what's in the next room.
Oh, so you get to keep the last card.
Let's take out the king first, and then we can take out the jack. You don't have to use your equipped weapon if you don't want to. Sometimes
I see now why it's called Scoundrel Solitaire. Because that's what the full name is, I think. It is kind of like Solitaire.
it's better to fight barehanded, especially if it's a shiny new weapon and you don't want to degrade it. But it all depends. Finally, potions. Hearts are health potions, and they heal you. You add their value to your health points, but only up to your max of 20. You can only use 1 per room. If you're forced to pick up a second, it's wasted. So if you find more than 1 in a room, try to leave 1 behind as the last card. It'll slide into the next room, and then you can use it. And that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to power through real fast so we can talk about how the game ends. You fight your way through the dungeon, room by room. Mitigate what you can with your weapon, but don't be afraid to take hits. You've got a horde of monsters in front of you, and you will take damage. No way around it. That's what health potions are for. It's a balancing act, because if your health goes to 0, that's it. You're dead. The run ends. My guess is you've got about a 25% chance of survival, but this game isn't about living or dying. The fun is to see how far you can get. We'll talk about scoring in a second, but first, here's how you survive. Since rooms always have 4 cards, if you reach a point where you can't lay out a full room, just toss whatever's left. You don't need to clear the stragglers. You've made it through. Congratulations, you've survived Scoundrel. All right, so live or die, you still get a score. If you died, add up the value of all the monsters you didn't reach. Don't count the one that killed you. The rules say to discard it after it deals damage, so you took it down with you. The total value of the remaining monsters becomes your negative score. If you make it all the way through, your score is whatever health you have left. And if you finished with 20, and the last card sitting in the final room was a health potion, add its value as a bonus. Let me know if you ever pull that off. I never did. Yeah.
So 30 is the max. That is interesting. Okay, let's try it. I don't know if I can do the Scoundrel thing where you scoop it up because it's digital, right? Man, I kind of want it to snap, but it's fine, I guess. Ooh. All right, so I'm guessing we take this and then we discard it to get. Wait, no. We take this, we kill this so that we don't take any damage, and then we take this. Yeah, I'm a Scoundrel pro. Look at that, no damage first round. Yeah, but it has to go in the bottom. I feel like we'll just go for a random. Damn! What the hell? I'm using all my health potions. That's not good. I think I need to take this bare-handed. And take 12 damage. Is that right? Yeah, 12 damage. So I'm gonna have... Damn, how much is that? I'm already at 8. Damn. And I take this. Right. Damn it. And discard this. So it's pretty good. I wish I could make something as creative as this, man. Okay. I'll take no damage. And then I can do this. And get rid of it. That's not good though. Need a diamond. Damn. Damn. Oh shit, you're right. Oh no, I messed up. It's just forget that happened. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. So I'll do this. No, I have to do this first, right? Damn. Thank God I'm in stream. I would have been cheating. That is 14, so it's 5 damage. Then take no damage after that. So I don't have to discard it now. So I can still take a bit of damage. Even though I can't use it anyway. So I'm guessing, do I skip this one? I don't think so. There's 2 health potions. Yeah. I don't have to, but I can't use it on these 2. Because it has to be lower than 5. Okay. Oh wait. There's no music. Oh wait, no. I just don't hear the music. I want to hear the music. Hold on. There we go. I think I just have to fight this bare-handed. I do this and use this, right? So I take 1 damage. And I guess I'll fight this barehanded too. Damn, and 5 health. Yep, bare fisted. We need to make a weapon that's just fist or something. Just punching. Okay, that's... Okay, so I can do this. Take no damage. Replace it with this. And heal for 6. Alright. It's looking good again. Balancing game. Balancing game. Damn. Okay, so I can do this. Replace it. And heal for 7. Alright. We're back to full again. Not full, but close to it. Damn. Okay, we take 3 damage. And then 1 damage. And then we heal for 4. We'll take the 4. And we're back to 18. Yeah. Am I just really good at card games? I'm kidding. Yo, it's Akeem. Hi. Just playing. Damn it, there's an ace. I'm playing Scoundrel. A very scuffed one. Just made a custom room. Trying to make a custom deck for Scoundrel. Probably make a tabletop mod for it too, but for now I might skip that ace until we have a better weapon. Or bare fist it. Could I just bare fist it? Heal for 9. Damn, I'm gonna do it. Bare fist, this is 14, right? Damn. 4, damn. I'm just 4 now. And I heal for... Oh, really? Really? That's really cool. It does sound cool. I just saw it the other day and I was like, this is so creative. It's amazing. So I wanted to make a deck for it. And I needed content, so here we are. I'll do this. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. No, I'm not doing that. I will... Damn. Heal for 9. Okay, that's for sure. It's 13. Should I just destroy this? That sounds like a pain. No, I think I'll take the damage. Bare fist it. I haven't skipped a room yet. If I know anything about Balatro, is you don't skip blinds. Oops. Alright, there's a king. That's a 13, right? I think I do this. Take no damage. Take the 10. Take the king. And take 3 damage. Damn! Am I cooked or am I... No, I have a good weapon. So that's 11. So I take 1 damage. I hope I'm not cheating. I hope I'm not cheating. And then we just do that, right? Damn, that's a good weapon. That's like the best weapon, right? Because there's no face cards. There's no red face cards. The tree? No, I bare fisted that. I'm pretty sure I bare-fisted that. Did I not? Didn't I subtract the... I'll just say I'll bare-fisted that. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Beginner's luck or something. Okay, that's interesting. So if it's 6, if it's the same, can I put it there? I don't know. Yeah, the version I've ended up developing multiplayer, Scoundrel. It does sound fun. It does sound fun. I think I played it before. It is just a bit more complicated, but I get the idea now that I'm playing this. It's a lot more simple. Cause it's literally just solitaire. But dungeon crawling solitaire. I don't know if this is right. I'm guessing not. You can't do that in solitaire, right? That means I'm cooked. That means I'm cooked, right? I can't fight any of these. That means I have to skip it. Shuffle it. Just to be random. I don't want to be a scoundrel. I'll skip it. So the how skipping works is you can't skip the next round, right? So whatever we do here. Okay. See, that's... I think I'm still cooked. I'm still cooked. Hold on. So if I take the 2, take the 4. Okay, that means I can leave that there. Hope for a better weapon. God damn! Guys, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm actually cooked. Let's try it. Let's try it. So if that's 11. No, even if I wait, if I do this, get into 9. Replace. Can I just do this? 11. I'm at 7. That's 2 health. Is that right? I think. Man, I need a calculator here. I'm sorry. I'm an artist. I'm not a mathematician. Mathematician. Can't even speak. Alright. It is 11, right? Yeah, it's 7. So I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm alive. I'm alive. Can I have like a 10 hearts or something? Ooh, yeah. No, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. And I take that, and it's a 12. Minus 8. It's 4. I'm dead. I'm dead. So I take this, and I add up all the negative. That's a lot. That's not part of it, I think. And I'm at negative. That's 13 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10. Yep, negative 37. That is my first scoundrel run. That's not that bad. I think I would have died either way. I have no weapons anymore. There's a king there. I have 2 health. Alright. That was fun. I see the idea of it now. So I'm guessing, right? Just think about it. If there's a custom deck for this, the aces wouldn't be so, like, they wouldn't be so confusing that they're just one, since you can make it like a dragon or something. Make it look cool. Because right now it looks like they're just ones. They look weak. So yeah. Yeah, the stream delay is kind of crazy. I wonder if I can fix that. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if I can fix the stream delay. Man, I don't know how to stream in YouTube. Is it obvious? It has been 4 years since I last streamed. Yeah, I don't know. Is it an OBS thing? Let's go here. Give me a second. Stream settings. Nope, it is not here. Okay, let's check OBS. Settings. Okay, so I have no idea. So we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. Oh, one thing that I wanted to test is the other chat. Does it work? It does work. We're gonna use this now. It looks cooler. Oh damn, it disappears though. I actually don't like that. What I used to draw. Well, we're going to that now, since we already played Scoundrel. No, I think it disappears. I don't know why. So we're gonna stick with this one for now. I'll figure that out next stream. I'll have a better chat box, guys. I swear. I know how to stream. Believe me. Okay. Let us go to Photoshop. So this is what I used to draw. Very, I don't know. It's the standard. You can't go wrong with it. Well, you can't go wrong with it because Adobe sucks. But it's like the industry standard. And if I want to work on the industry, I gotta use this. Gotta learn Photoshop. And all my brushes are here. So My brushes are just brushes I bought on the internet. And there's a brush from an artist called like Alexander Debion or something like that. And I just edited his brush so I could use it more because his brush had opacity. So this is the brush that I use for a lot of my stuff. It's a textured brush and I put smoothing on it. So if I wanna draw myself, I put like very, very high smoothing. Because it's a blob. Blobs are really hard to draw. Wow. Blobs are really hard to draw when you have low smoothing. Gets really wonky. So that's how I draw myself. Right there. It's me. This is like a Celerus tutorial in the stream. Right, I need a template. So I already got some references for the card art that I wanted to kind of make. Oh yeah, my blinks are animated. Programs that use like PNG Tuber, really good at this point. But this is not the same thing that I use for my videos. I do think the one I use for my videos are a lot better. But I can only have one of those in my OBS. It's kind of weird. So I used another app. It's a bit silly that if I mute, my PNG tuber still detects that I'm speaking. So sometimes I'm just speaking without saying anything. But yeah, so this is the references I wanted for my card art. I don't know who the artist of this is, but we're gonna use them as a reference. There's a lot of cool stuff here, like the key. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, this would be really cool if it's a Scoundrel deck. Now what I want to do, I want to cheat, because I need a border. I just want the border, guys. I swear I'm not plagiarizing. I just want the shape of the border. It's totally legal to do this, I swear. And then we do... What is a good format for this, actually? So yeah, there we go. I got a shape of it. It's not tracing. It's just a border, guys. It's just the shape of it. I swear, it's fine. So, Affinity? I did. I did. I heard it's free. I don't know. I'm just so used to Photoshop. I've been using it for like how many years now? 4 years? 6 years? And I have a lot of brushes here that I already bought. So I have Valorant brushes and League of Legends brushes. I have like, it's not even Ghibli, it's just a random brush set that I found in ArtStation. I already bought a lot of brushes, so I kind of feel hesitant to go for Affinity. I could try. Maybe that is a good video. I don't know. Maybe that's good content. DaVinci Resolve. That's true. DaVinci Resolve be calling my name, but I'm so used to Premiere. I also use Premiere. But DaVinci Resolve is great for color grading. Which is a bit sad because I don't use color grading. Oh, this is a brush. If this is what you're talking about, this is a Bochen brush, which is it's a League artist. Well, I don't play League, but I admired Riot Games and all of their art. Like, I started my art journey admiring Riot Games. That's why I have this style. My style like that when I render stuff. It's because I started studying Riot Games when I was just starting out. I used to be a lot more Valorant art style. I could show it. I could show it now. This is exclusive. I think this is in my IG. So it used to be a lot more Valorant style, right? I really liked Valorant. I think I liked Valorant because I do play Valorant. Not much these days, but I do play it. That's why I transitioned into it. My art style. But I've been enjoying a more softer art style, especially with Divine Engage. Oh, rendering? Rendering is like, I don't know, it's what artists call just painting. It's just what we call painting. It's just rendering. When we're done with the flat colors and the shadows and the highlights and start to just paint it to make it look real, we just call it rendering. Are we allowed to swear? Sure. This is fine. It's fine. I swear in my videos, even though not much because I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, I wonder if I... Oh shit, I was muted. Yeah. Thank you for telling me. My mute button is in my mouse. I have to get used to not pressing it. How long was I muted, guys? Why did no one tell me? Well, people did tell me, but... Great first stream, guys. Great first stream. Maybe I should move that mute button after all. But yeah, this is... It's a bit more like League, right? At least I was trying to be more like League. I don't know if it's actually League. Wow, that's a long time, by the way, to be muted. But yeah, I was trying to be more rendered League-wise. I do like this one. I like this. I like the arm. It's a weird thing to like, but I like how I rendered that arm. It looks very real, right? Compared to this arm, looks kind of flat. This arm looks kind of flat, but this looks chunky. I like it. But those kind of art takes so long to make. Like I spent a month just rendering that. I do like Vena. Vena is like my favorite divine from Divine Engage. So to people who don't know Divine Engage, it's a card game I was commissioned for. It's a really cool card game. It's in tabletop too. But yeah, I was commissioned for it, and these are one of the big paintings I made for it. This took more than a month to make. I do like how it came out though. Her name is Vena. Here's the one we worked on with some Riot guys. You sent me something? Am I leaking our messages right now? Wait, are you trying to send like one in the chat or something? Is that possible? Can you send pictures in chat? I don't think that's possible, right? Damn. Why is... How do you say that name? Potac chloride? Why are you number 3 in the chat? You've been chatting a lot. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's the time you were subscribed or something? Yeah, stream! Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, did the link just not send? Oh, it's a link? Huh. That's really cool. If you send me a link, I will blindly trust you. Yeah. Why are you number 3? You've been messaging since the start, man. It's unfair. But yeah, we're getting sidetracked, guys. I could show you the last one that I will make a video on Divine Engage at some point. Probably next year though. I have some videos planned for this year. And I wanted my last video of 2025 to be Illuminary because I am done with Illuminary. So if people don't know Luminary, it's a rage game that I'm working on. And I'm not done, but there's a good chunk of it done that I just want to get it out, and the Steam page is out. So, you know, okay, that's fine. That's a privilege that we have. Oh, it's a Valorant fan concept. It's an art station? That is so cool. Alright, I'll show you guys. Wow. There it goes. I'd say wait till the online works well. That thing is a beautiful pile of scraps. So this is what they did. Seer. This looks cool. Wow. Yeah, I see it. I see it. And it's... Oh, it's VV. Right. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I'm not even signed in. I'll do that later. Just to not dox myself. Wow. Oh, even like painted like the abilities and stuff. That's so cool. Wait, I gotta read this. I gotta read this. Hold on. I need a bigger screen for this. I want to read this because this looks cool. Alright. So it's called Seer. In collaboration with Akeem, we have decided to create a Sentinel Time Lord. Time is really cool. One of my games, Riftella, we're also dealing with Time Lords and stuff. Riot training thing. That is so cool. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm a big fan of Riot. I don't know if it shows. If I was doing more art and stuff, I feel like it would show more that I do like Riot a lot, and I support a lot of their games and stuff. But now that I'm just making games, it's hard to keep the style going. Because it's a lot more complex to do this rendered art style if you have to do like so much assets. So I stuck with my current art style, the line art style, for games. I'm not gonna paint for games. That is cool. This is really cool. Quicksand. Equip a sand. Oh wait, hold on. DA Online, like the website is like super broken. Junie's trying to patch it together, but needs a lot of fixes. I think once it's all polished, it'd be better to make a complete video on it. Oh yeah, right. I don't think we even got to do Lunar Festival for Divine Engage. Unless I just missed it. But yeah, I'll wait for it. The videos I wanted to make for this year is an Illuminary video. And I wanted to make a New Year's video celebrating like 5 years into game dev. And I just wanted to play all my games. Show it all in the video. But yeah, I might stream that too. I might stream me just playing all my games. I'm just trying to stream in Christmas because I have a lot of time. And why not? Gotta put myself out there more. Okay, let's read this actually. It's the C ability, Quicksand. Equip a sand vial. Fire to throw a vial forward that detonates upon landing. Create a lingering field that slows player. Okay, so it's a slow molly. It's like a sage orb. Pretty cool. What is that? It's an orb. Sand orb. He's a Time Lord. Is it an Echo ult? Wait, we already have a kind of like an Echo ult in Valorant now, right? I forgot. Is it Waylay? I haven't played Valorant. I only played Valorant after ISO got out, or the guy after ISO, and then I stopped. So I don't know. Key ability, recharge, equip the timepiece, hold fire to start charging. The longer the charge, the greater the heal. Oh. Fire with your crosshairs over a damaged ally to outfire, while serious damage to activate a self healer. Oh. Okay, so you aim with people, right? It's like a sage heal, but the longer you do it, the longer the heal is. Riot training is really cool, but it's basically only to university students, and also OG Riot is so strict on it. Really? Waylay and I think Tejo also has it. Really? It's just slow. Oh wait, no, it's a. I was talking about the Echo ult. Yeah, man. I will try to fix this stream delay next stream. I feel like it will be a lot more fun if I can just talk to people more. But yeah, this is really cool. So it's a hold heal. Hold fire to heal. Okay, that's really cool. It is just a sage. It's very sage-like. Sage without a wall. Yeah, I'm guessing it heals for more since Sage got nerfed a lot, right? E ability, so this is the signature. Instantly activate the timepiece in an area around Seer. It creates a field that grants player a combat stim and a speed boost. Oh, it's like the Brim combat stim. Yeah, it's like Brim. I like that. We haven't had a Senti have that, right? I don't think so. That is cool. It is fun to use that. Imagine that and Brim. You guys just rush into the site. And the ult, oh my god, that is cool. Ultimate, equip a dismantled timepiece. Fire to unleash a temporal wave in a nearby area, granting a new charge on any used abilities to allies. Grant 1 pip to all teammates affected. The less players affected, the more pips awarded. Wait, it's saying they can use their abilities again? Is that what it's saying? That's crazy. That is fun. A fire to unleash a temporal, granting a new charge on any used non-ultimate abilities to allies. Oh, okay, so you can't farm ults, but 2 walls is crazy, isn't it? 2 sage walls? That's why you put sage here, right? Because 2 walls are crazy. What else is crazy for that? 2 turrets? 2 killjoy turrets? Oh. 2 killjoy 2 killjoy turrets? And like 4 Cypher tripwire? That's like the whole map. That is insane. I wonder how that will work on like chamber or something. 2 teleports? Oh wait, no, it just recharges them, right? Yeah, so you can't go over it. So you can't use it on like the teleports and stuff. Maybe. But for like tripwires and stuff, it's totally game. Interviewing Riot? Who is that? I need to learn more Riot people. For someone who likes Riot a lot, I don't know a lot of things about Riot. That is cool. Okay. That's a slow. That's the heal. That's the... What's that? Oh, it's a stim, right? How many old things does it need? Does it say? It doesn't say, I think. Yeah, I was asking the same question. It's just delayed. I feel like this is like a 7 or 8. Or 7 or 6. Yeah, this is crazy. Imagine having 4 tripwires. Or like 2 sage walls. 2 sage walls into a spike. You have to break it 2 times. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh, you do some work for some Riot sub company. That is cool. I used to really, really love the idea to work for Riot. And I feel like if I got the chance to work with Riot, I would still take it. But I'm not working towards it that much anymore. Because I love indie games. Indie games are my passion, man. But yeah, it's hard to make money in indie games. But yeah. 15 seconds. That's crazy. I hope people are still enjoy this stream with a 15-second stream delay. Maybe that's normal. I just don't stream a lot. I wish it could be lower though. I'm guessing it's to like protect stream snipers, just from stream snipers. But yeah, I will follow this later, by the way. This is amazing. Let's check more of their work. Oh, it's 2 works. It's a D&D character design. Whoa, that's cool. The rendering is so cool. He has a stronger heal than Sage, but it's a lot harder to get a full use. And imagine popping ult in Valo and your teammates just don't use it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Solo queue, it would probably be nightmare. Okay, we can try fixing it again. Hold on. Okay, I will try fixing the stream again. I just don't know how. That's the problem. Although it's strong, you're having to hope your teammate plays around them. Yep, that's true. But it would be amazing for like 5 stacks, right? That would be crazy. But it did say that if you only hit 1, it gives more, right? That's pretty cool. I feel like I'll just funnel that into like whoever is doing good. Maybe. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna search it. How to decrease stream delay. This is my first stream anyway, so YouTube. As someone who has been looking to get into art gaming space, how did you guys start? That is a good question. How did I get into gaming? Okay, so I started as an artist. Actually, I started wanting to be an animator for YouTube. But then I realized I don't want to do that. But then I still became that right now. I still do animation for YouTube. But I started doing illustrations and concept art after that. I just had my phone back then. And I got really into League and Legends of Runeterra and Valorant art. I didn't play League, but I played the other two, Legends of Runeterra and Valorant. And then I just kept practicing, and then at some point I got burnt out by art. And then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then I started doing game dev. And it was a big transition. Hello, new person, the blue flame. Hello, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm just saying how I started art. So after I got burnt out on doing art, I tried game dev. I installed Unity, just like everyone else, and then I started doing some simple shit. And after that, I tried Godot, and I started my YouTube channel. I would love to know, actually, I would love to know if anyone from that era of my first devlogs where I was making a platformer. I do wish to know if anyone's still around that knows my first couple of games. Alright. Let me just turn down my stream delay. Okay. Okay, so it's the latency. Why can't I think I can't change it while the stream is going? You binge all my videos? That's amazing. Your first vid was the fish game. Oh, Shoreline. I love Shoreline. I loved making Shoreline because it was like stress-free. The RPG thing. That's a lot. That's the scuffed RPG. I was still using Scratch back then. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's Small Boss. Hi Small Boss. How's it going? Welcome to stream. I'm just streaming because I have a lot of time these days. But yeah, I'll fix it next stream. I promise, I'll fix it next stream. We won't have a 15-second delay anymore. But yeah, I'm glad to see people liking my videos. It's been a wild ride. I used to have really bad audio. And then I bought a mic, got better. But I think the longest one is from... You started at the RPG? That's crazy. So that's like... That's the Scratch era. This one, right? So I took a really long break after doing a lot of game jams, and then I came back and I didn't know how to program in Godot anymore. So I started doing Scratch videos. So I made a scuffed RPG, I made a Flappy Bird in Scratch, I made art videos, and then I made Riftella. Because Riftella, I'm not programming in Riftella. And then I did Divide and Engage and just roguelike and Shoreline. That's why I really like this. Yeah, you watched me in the fishing game video, yeah. So Shoreline was the moment where I started programming again in Godot. So I programmed that all by myself, and that gave me a bit of confidence to start another game, which is a dumb idea, by the way. I don't recommend you doing 2 games at the same time. So I'm doing Riftella and Illuminary at the same time. It's really hard. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But yeah, if anyone wants to wishlist the games, come on, guys. It's on Steam, both of them, Riftella and Luminary. Oh wait, it's called Luminary now. Yeah, it's called Luminary now. They're both on Steam now, guys. Come on. Look at them. Yeah. But yeah. We have gotten really sidetracked now, guys. By the way. So what I wanted to do for this stream was to make a Scoundrel deck. If anyone knows Scoundrel, we played it a while ago in the stream. A single player card game where diamonds are weapons, clubs and spades are monsters, and hearts are health potions. And I thought it would be cool to actually just make a theme deck, like a custom deck for Scoundrel that maybe I can sell, or maybe I can just put on Tabletop Simulator. If I sell it, you guys can use it. That's how it works. If I sell it as an asset, you can use it in any game that you want. After you buy it, I don't charge for commercial fees on my assets on itch. So yeah, let's just clean this up actually. We're gonna make a themed Scoundrel deck. That's the thumbnail, and not the thumbnail, the title of the stream. And I haven't done it for the past hour. It's been nice talking to people though. It would be a lot better if the stream is not delayed. But yeah, it wasn't really a fighting game though. Oh, okay. But yeah, I started doing game dev, and I started with a game called Project Wisp. It's a throwback to anyone who has been with me for like 4 years ago. So I started with Project Wisp. I do wonder if I'll ever remake that. But yeah, it's a Little Nightmares inspired platformer. That's where I started, and then I did a lot of game jams, and I realized I suck at game dev. And then I took a break, and then came back, did Riftella with a bunch of people, and now I'm doing 2 games at once. Yay! That's amazing. But yeah, let's figure out what does... Ooh, cards, cool. I still gotta finish my game. Still... Yeah, we're all on the grind. We're all on the grind for our games. But it's not my game. I just wanted to do art, and I thought it would be a cool, like, shorts series, just to, you know, contribute to the short economy of YouTube. Make brain rot a little less brain rotty. But yeah, I wanted to make a custom deck for Scoundrel. So this is my reference sheet. So it's gonna be like a Ace of Hearts and stuff like that. Actually, there's no Ace of Hearts in Scoundrel, but like Ace of Spades. So I do wonder what to do. How do I format it? Well. I do like the border of this. Maybe we can do like Where's this? Maybe we can do like a border like that one. Okay, it's time to sketch things out. Thin border, and then maybe like this. And then we can have like the Ace of Spades here. And then the power. Maybe that could be cool. I do want the suit. I do want the suit in here though. Maybe I should just like put it here. Yeah, it's concept number 1. That's concept number 1. Then we can also do the thing a while ago, where it's on the side, like right here. It looks pretty cool. And then we can do the ace, and then the suit, and then like this suit here again. My messages have a 32-second delay. That's crazy. It was 15 a while ago. What happened? And then I do want the power to be here. I cannot. Right. Is that right? Maybe I just do this. Yeah. Okay, this is concept number 2. This is a big moment, guys. This is gonna determine the look of our cards for the next couple of streams. Well, we can always change it, but you know. Concept number 2, by the way, excuse my voice, I'm very sick. I don't know why I started streaming when I'm sick, but I'm sick. Yeah, let's make another concept, just because it's one of my rules when I do concepts. I try to at least do 3, because the first 2 are like on the top of my mind. And the third one is just a throwaway. If it's good, it's good. At least you got that exercise in. If you're probably a concept artist, you probably do a lot more concepts than 3. Maybe we can try a non-border one. Like an A. I don't know if I like the non-border ones though. Maybe like this. Ooh, should we make a different UI for each? Oh. We could. Like, we could make this type of UI for the health potions. This type of UI for like the monsters, and a different UI like this for the weapons. We could. I don't want to start on the weapons. Or like the health potions, I mean. Because it's kind of I don't know. It's a bit boring. It's just health potions. I want to stream the monsters and the weapons. We try that. Maybe we could do a monster one first. Maybe like this. So like the spiky, or maybe it's like pop 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 pop, like that. Was that like that a while ago? Damn, it kind of is, but It's different, I swear. I swear it's different. No, let's not do that. It's too much. Oh, I don't know. It does take away a lot of space from the art. Like if I were to make a, let's say, a goblin here, I can't use that space anymore, right? That's a silly goblin. I don't know. I do like the minimalistic this. Okay, this is like, it's gonna be like probably like this. Maybe we can make it a little less than this. Like a pop, 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 pop. So it's gonna be like 14. Ace. No, it's a suit. Suit. Ace. That's concept number 3. I don't know which to pick. Okay, definitely not concept number 1. I don't like it. I don't like this one. I think. It might be 3. It might be cooking with number 3. What do you guys think? I'll get my answer in 15 seconds. Oh, there you go. I got it. Number 3. I do like number 3 too. This can be the monsters one. The clubs and spades. And then we can make a heart for the health potions, and I don't know what to put on the weapon. That heart's so cool. I'm stealing that. Yeah, a lot of people seems to like 3, so we're going for 3. This is the monsters one. I need a font too. 14. Let's find a font. Wow, look at that font. Okay, no. Maybe chorus? That's what I use for this stream. Clubs and spades. Okay, if we're gonna differentiate it, which is pretty cool. What difference could we make on the actual design? On like what monsters? Is there a way to differentiate spades and clubs monsters wise? I do think it would be kind of cool to just make a full deck of cards, so you can still play random games with the deck without having having to be limited to just be Scoundrel. That's true. So having clubs and spades be a different design will actually work. Living and Dead. That's cool. I like that. Or like monsters and humanoid. That could also be one thing. I think this one's for spades. I do like this for spades. I do like the font too. It might be too much. I just like it. I just like this font a lot. Whenever I get a new font, I get hyper fixated on it. Or like, I use it a lot at least. Spades being fat? Damn. I actually don't like the A. Even worse. Oh, that's not bad. Kind of giving medieval theme. That's not bad. Okay, we're probably not gonna do the ace first because that's like the big thing. And if we do the ace first, the strongest monster, it's gonna be downhill from there. So we're going to do 2 first. Which is it? Okay, that's kind of weird that we have a 2 and a 2 there. Okay, so we're going to do this instead. I just realized that. It's weird to have 2. Wow, my voice is cracking out. It's weird to have 2 numbers like that. So we're just gonna do that. Yep, we're gonna start with 2. 2 of clubs or spades. What do you guys think? Oh, we're probably gonna do spades first because the UI is here. We can also do the clubs UI again. Oh wait, we should do this first. Yo. Sad project. Just hop in the stream. We're making a Scoundrel deck. If you don't know Scoundrel, it's a single player card game where clubs and spades are monsters and hearts are potions and diamonds are weapons. So we're gonna do the spades first. Or the clubs first. Because it's entertaining. More entertaining than health potions. Not trying to insult health potions, I just think monsters are a lot more interesting to watch. There we go. And we need to make a suit. You guys, while I'm doing this, you guys have suggestions on what the weakest monster of the spades can? Okay, let's think of the rule first. Should we do living and undead for spades and clubs? Spades being the undead, or should we do humanoid and monster? Monster being the spades. A lancer? that a Stella reference? It would be cool to put references, right? It would be cool to put references of my other games in this deck. I don't know if people will appreciate it. That's true. You have a point. Shovel, spades. Huh. That's actually so smart. This is why I decided to stream. Because people are so smart. Damn it. 180. Spade law, club, cook, heart, witches, diamonds, prophecy. So hearts are health potions in the game. So Scoundrel is a single player card game. We played it a while ago on stream. If you wanna watch it again. But yeah, so spades and clubs are the monsters, diamonds are weapons, and hearts are health potions. So now we're deciding if spades and clubs, what their theme is. So we're going for undead and living. Yeah. So we're gonna. That's a lot of undead monsters though. What can we make? Like a zombie dragon for the higher ones. A lich. A witch. Is a witch an undead? Probably not, but it kind of looks like one. Okay, there we go. That's why they be witches. They're witch brew. I don't like white. I don't like using white, like solid white for my colors. It's just an art tip. I don't even know if it's an art tip. It's just a preference. I don't like white. Why is that? Oh. I don't like using pure white. It looks weird. I only use it when I animate. Because using white when you animate. Oh damn. Wrong layer. There you go. Using white when you animate makes it easier for people to actually not color pick. That's why I use white when I animate. But when I'm not animating, when I'm just painting or drawing, I never use just white. I always use an off-white like this. And then the secret sauce. The secret sauce to my art style is making colored lines. So you take your color and you go off to a bit to the right. Oh, I don't even know if you guys can see my my mouse. I don't think you can, but you see the circle in my color. So you take the color and you go off to the right like that. And then you use that for your line. Oh, you go a little to the... You change your U a bit. And then you can use that to color your lines. And it looks cool. It removes clutter. And that's my art style in a nutshell. See? Looks cool. I also want to do that for the spades. I think. The first enemy could be like a wisp or a small spirit. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I was thinking skeleton, but a wisp makes a lot more sense. Okay, let me do this. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Okay. So that's our spades template. This is the undead. So you guys need to start thinking of undead things. A rat for the living? Oh, a rat. I like rats. Damn, you guys got good ideas. It was a good choice to start streaming. Okay, so we draw here. And then I'm guessing we make a dark background. Like that. I do want it to be saturated. That's just my art style. Alright. Go to 25. That's the right line weight. Yeah, rats. Yeah, let's we'll do the wisp first. Because the rat is in clubs. Let's try doing the wisp. I need references. Okay. We're going to get references for wisps. Which is kind of a throwback because my first game is Project Wisp. Okay. Let's go to Pinterest again. Do you guys still use Pinterest? Never noticed your model had a sticky note on head. I don't know. I thought you had a visor on your face. Really? That's like my whole thing, man. It's like a whole thing. It's a sticky note. It's I was inspired by a character called Sprout. That's not it. That's not Sprout. It's from Brawl Stars. I used to play this when I was younger. Yeah, this is where the sticky note came from. It's a cool concept. So I just told it. Put X on it. Because it's Silurus. And we're gonna put Wisp character. Okay. It's kind of cool. Let's go. Okay, let's make another reference. So another reference sheet. This one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. I can't wait till I get to like the higher number. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. Bone dragon, zombie dragon. It's so creative. I'm so creative. Just a lot of dragons. Like this kind of stuff. If I can make this kind of stuff into a card, that would be amazing, man. Imagine that being like the king. Yo, Phantoms. How's it going? We're doing a art stream, making a custom deck for a card game. The Scoundrel deck. I could try playing it again. I got negative 37. This is my score a while ago, which is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Even if it's negative. Dude, there's a lot of inspirations right here. A mimic? A mimic coffin. That is so creative. I might steal that idea. And then we put it on Scoundrel. There we go. So we're making undead monsters right now. So if you guys have any suggestions on what undead monsters you'd like to have in the art, okay, that's not a picture. Feel free to put it on chat. Me and my brothers are huge fans. Really? That's crazy. I'm fine. I'm sick. I don't know why I said I'm fine. I'm sick. So I decided to stream. For some reason. Ooh. Maybe that could be a tree. Maybe it's just a kid. Like a kid ghost. No. Yeah. It is amazing. I'm alright. I'm not that sick. I just have a bad voice right now because of it. And my voice cracks a lot. So excuse me. Excuse my voice. Skeleton. This is what I was thinking for 2. See, they even have 2 in it. Maybe this is a Scoundrel deck too. Is this actually just a Scoundrel deck that we just discovered? I think we just discovered another Scoundrel deck. Look, I'm saving this for like potions and stuff. But yeah, we're getting sidetracked. It's Wisp. Our first monster is a Wisp. Undead Furby. What do Furbies look like again? Okay, this could be... I think that looks too strong to be a 2. That's pretty cool. Project Wisp. What does a Furby look like? Oh, it's these things. There's a horror game of this, if I remember, from a very, very long time ago. Cute bird sitting on a grave. Oh, that's pretty cool. You have to fight these things, by the way. Are you guys okay with fighting a cute bird? Ooh, there's emotes. I need to make custom ones. I do have custom ones in the Discord. They're roughly rendered Discord. I could just probably import it here. Next stream, guys. Next stream would be a lot better, I swear. There's not gonna be input delay anymore. And there's gonna be emotes. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. Wisp. We could do like a skeleton wisp. Skeleton wisp. We could try doing that. That might be easy enough. Alright, time to go to screen 2. And so this is the art right now. Okay, let's see. So I'm guessing we do like a skull. Kind of want it to be facing this way. Ooh, and after everything that we do for the Scoundrel, we could play Scoundrel and stream. just to see if it looks cool. Be like this. You should do a mimic dice, like a d20 that is cut in half. Oh. Mimic dice. Sounds cool. So we're doing undead for spades, maybe in the clubs. Maybe in another theme deck. That'd be cool. Or maybe it's the it's the health. So the health in this game is a d20, because you have 20 health. That'd be pretty cool. We could do that. We could do that. Just a card. Just a random card. Maybe the Joker can be that. Yeah. Just to use it for your health. Should it have an eyeball? Might be cool to have an eyeball. And then the wisp part of it. Right? Joker 320. Sounds cool. I think we're cooking. No, it looks like flames. Actually, it does need to look like flames. It does not look like a 1, like a 2 powered card. Let's make it a bit less crazy. Maybe just do this. I think a shade from Hades too. A shade. Oh wait, damn, I haven't played Hades 2. I was thinking, I was like, what is a shade? Wait, I thought the shade was the shadow in Hades 1. I thought that was called the shade. Dora. Damn. Guys, don't spoil me. I've been spoiled a lot in Hades 2 actually. I don't mind. Yeah, I think this is fine. Should we put a background? That's gonna take a lot longer if we do. I might not, just to get it out more quickly. Oh, cute green little ghosts. I was thinking the skeletons in the Hades one. Shades. Oh, the ghosts in the underworld. Right. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Maybe we could do something like that. Instead of a flame, it's like this. For the fire, please do an orange to purple transition. Orange to purple transition. We could try. We can see. Trust. Alright. I'll trust. Alright, let's do the line art. So basically, killing already dead ghosts. Yeah. We're killing the undead. I don't like that. It's always so weird doing line art sometimes. Always and then sometimes. Because it kind of gets worse sometimes when you line art it. I don't like that. Let's do it again. Top 3. I don't know how these rankings work. Because a while ago, was it potassium chloride? He was number 3, even though he was chatting a lot. I don't know how these ranking works. You're 9th? I don't even see. Oh, there's a ranking. Okay, so potassium chloride is still number 2. And what's his name? Generic waffles. I do have a Discord. The funny thing is I have a Discord server for Riftella for roughly rendered games. And I do have a Discord server for my YouTube channel that I haven't released yet. Because I was going to put it out on my next video. Can we get the link in the chat? Can you do that? Mayo. Mayo is my moderator and my partner. So if you need anything, just ask her. But yeah, can we get a link in the chat so just people can join? This is an exclusive server. It hasn't been out yet. I just wanted it for Illuminary. I still call it Illuminary. It's called Luminary. Luminary testing. But it might be fun to just have random people there. But just like the videos, you know. It is the core of the Silurish channel. Just the videos. Doesn't have to be games. And if I ever have no time to stream, I could ask like Paul's there. And like what monsters should I do for like different suits and numbers. Just so everyone's still on track of what I'm doing for the Scoundrel deck. What time is it? Okay. Probably have a couple minutes more in stream. Maybe we can try doing 2 monsters this stream. So roughly rendered. Hey, you can send them the fish tank. Yeah. Is the link? I think the links are not working for. The links are not working on chat right now, right? I think Hakeem a while ago also sent a link, and I think my chat blocks it. Now that I realize it. Fire name. Wow. Why has that not been loaded on my chat in my OBS yet? But it's on my stream. My stream sees my chat first than me. Yeah, I think the link is not here. Let me try. Maybe I can put it on the description of the stream. Alright, let's see here. Fish tank. I would rather send the fish tank. Just because I think it's a lot more geared towards the Silurus channel. Here you go. Join the Discord. Save. Is it there, guys? Let me know. Is it in the description? Ooh, the nose kind of looks like a spade. I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, so that's an exclusive server right now. Because I haven't released it into the public yet. I'm gonna release it in the next video. So you guys have exclusive access to it, to ever watch the stream. We actually made it a very long time ago. But I haven't been working on Illuminary that much for me to release it. Okay, I'm cooking with these lines. Never mind, I don't like that. Maybe like that. Yeah. I don't know if I like that there's no fire in the mouth area. I don't know. Should I just keep it going? Seems a bit cluttered though. Like that. That's kind of cool. Then we do our first line weight. Yeah, we're gonna make it glow. First, we gotta make the line weight thicker on the outside. Makes it a lot better. Oh, I'm getting Discord notification. Yo, yo, yo. Oops. There goes people in Discord. That is so cool. Oh, I still have I still have my Scoundrel game open. I didn't realize. I couldn't complete a run, but I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Oh, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Oh. Okay, I'll close my Scoundrel run. Alright, oh no! Wrong layer! Abort! Abort! Thank God I saw that. Why did you guys not tell me? I'm kidding. Let's see. Okay, so I just need to do this and then we can color. What should number 2 be? Oh wait, this is number 2. What should number 3 be? Should it just be a normal skeleton? Remember guys, we have 13 of these to make. We need to know more undead monsters. Okay, let's color it. I'm guessing we do make 1 bones, 2 the skull, and 3 the body. That is interesting. There's no ace, actually. This is the weakest monster. Because in Scoundrel, ace is the strongest one. It has 14 power. So this is the weakest one. Oh, we could make a Dullahan. That would be cool. Right. Maybe that's like a 9 or something. Scoundrel. Yeah, it's a Scoundrel deck. What was the color scheme that you wanted a while ago? Is it orange to purple? You could try. This is purple. Yeah, this is purple. It does look more undead to use purple. I was gonna use blue, but this, not gonna lie, you're cooking with this one. We do orange. We select that. You're cooking with this one. Okay, it needs a lot more orange. You're cooking. Look at this. This looks cool. Alright. And then we can probably make it a bit purple. No. Too much. There you go. And then we shade it. That's not the right brush. We shade it. Forget the eye for now. So the lighting scheme for this is all around, right? Because it's on fire. So the light's gonna come in all ways. It's basically glowing. So I'm shading it on the center. We do a thing like this. Probably make it more red. A little lighting. Put that back in. Fire goes darker when it goes up. So we're gonna make this darker. Oh, you're Zach. Okay. Hi, Zach. Welcome to the Discord and the stream. Too much? Too much. Maybe like that. And of course, we color the lines. It's the signature art style. Color the lines. There is not much to color, actually. And then we do this. Send me a thing on Discord. What is it? Oh. Orange like that on the skeleton skull. Like a saturated orange on the skull. We could try. Oh wait, I could actually just do this on it. I think that would be good if I add lighting like this. I think making it all orange might be a bit too much, but putting highlights on it like that. Might sell the fire. And we can even do like a thing for purple. We might be cooking, guys. We might be cooking. Yeah. Okay. Back to the line. Okay. I don't think I can make another monster this stream. I might do more monsters in the next stream. Let's just finish it, and I probably have to end stream soon because I haven't eaten yet. I need to eat. But yeah, it's looking cool. I don't know what to do with the background right now. But this is looking cool so far. Then we can linear dodge it. I love how you get to explore your art while in stream. Well, yeah, I've never really drawn this like this in front of like so much people. I say so much. How many are we here? But yeah, just having feedback. I try not to judge, right? Let's just try it out, see what happens. Because if it was just me, I would have just done blue because of my references. But this looks cool. This looks cool. Just add a shadow. That might be cool. Because I don't want to do a themed background for every card. So that's gonna take ages, man. It's gonna take ages. Sometimes 8. 8's a lot. I don't mind just streaming to 8 people for the rest of eternity. I don't want to be a big streamer. I'm fine with the videos. But yeah, it's just because I'm not busy and it's my vacation. Not doing that much work, and Riftella is in a bit of a pause. So now I'm just streaming. It might be fun, you know? Just exploring. We could do one last game of Scoundrel before the stream ends. Yeah, let's check our references. Because these are very simple, but they're so good. I think we have to go the extra mile. I think we have to go the extra mile. Or make a background for all space and all clips. That's true. But we could try doing just simple shapes. Okay, let's just sketch it out. No. It's not it. It's not it. Let's try the other one. This might be our 3. And then the skeleton could be the 4. It's crazy skeleton too. Might be cool. Okay, let's try adding. Damn. I'm not sure. Let's see here. And make the background like a reddy pink gray color. Okay, I could try making the background a gradient too, right? That might be a bit much though. No, because that's gonna make it not stand out anymore. I do like it when it stands out to the blue. Add the bird on the gravestone. The bird on the gravestone, it looks weaker than the skull. Should I just make this tree? I am not sure. I do like birds. I do like birds. Bird on gravestone. We could. I might push this to tree if we're gonna do that. Let's see. This is so cool. Maybe we could add texture to it, actually. You're right. You're right. This is right. Okay. Let's see if we can add texture to it. What do I have here? Clouds. I don't want clouds. Give me a textured brush. Aged building. It's all right, I guess. It's not. I'm not. It's not good. I don't like that. What is this? More clouds. How many clouds do I need? How many clouds do I need, man? And a textured brush. No. 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 Nope. That might be a bit cool. I'm just experimenting now. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the... I like that simple gradient. Right? You can also do like simple patterns like that too. But the thing is, this is made to be in a composition already. Like there's a ground and stuff. Maybe try the colors I sent you on Discord. For the background? Maybe I could do a stream channel. So you don't have to DM and stuff. Okay. Let's see here. We can try. We can try. We can try. The thing is, it's a bit close to the colors. What is this? Okay, let's just do this. We can try. So see, like if we do the same color as the, okay, goes from here to here. You see how it stands out a lot less? It does fit in on the background a lot more. I don't know which one I should go for, because I do like it standing out. Could try doing patterns. Maybe darken this a bit. I don't know. I feel like I like the stands out a lot more. I just have to figure that part out. Still like it though. Maybe we need to be more bold on our strokes. Right. Okay, let's try that. I do like that. What is this? Okay, and then this is okay, and then we do blue with a yellow glow around the skull. It would add to the style of all our the next monsters that we're gonna do. Do it 20, 15, maybe blue, purple. What do you guys think? Purple, yellow. I'm kind of leaning to the purple or the yellow. The yellow makes it look kind of like a sticker. Yeah. Let's go with purple. Kind of fits it better. Skull. Yep, purple looks better. I agree. Let's do this and just experiment on the background a bit more. I feel like I should keep it cel shaded just to make my life easier. The background raining? What does that mean? What, rain? It's a bit random. We could try it. Hold on. Might be cooking here though. I don't know. I think I just like simple gradients like this. Rain. Wow, I don't know how to do rain. Fire in the background. I think that's kind of the point, right? Okay. No, I don't think so. We could try iridescent or just mixing up values like this. Why did I choose that color? There it is. Like simple stuff like that. Because if we're gonna do how many? 26 cards of monsters, it's gonna take a long time if we do a lot of backgrounds. So just doing simple stuff like this, I think, would work. Ouch. It's 26 because there's 13. It's 13 cards per suit, right? It's from ace to king. And we're doing clubs and spades for monsters, and then we're gonna do diamonds for weapons, and then we're gonna do hearts for potions. Yo, welcome to stream. Been following you from a while now. That's pretty cool. What did you have a video that you started on? Do you remember that? Alright, I gotta go. It's 1 a.m. and I gotta get to sleep, but enjoyed. Oh yeah, sure. Generic Waffles. It was good to have you here. You're my #1 chatter right now. So yeah, man. Good luck, good luck. I'll be ending stream soon anyway, so you got most of it. But yeah, good to have you, good to have you. Game Jam one. Oh, the GMTK one? That's crazy. That's pretty recent. Yeah, I enjoyed making that video. It's my longest video, I think. It's crazy. I will probably go to GMTK next year again. It's a yearly tradition, so if we do fine, I will make a video on it next year. We did one last year, but our submission is kind of ass. We didn't make a video of it. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It was the first devlog you did. Devlog 0 of Riftella? Is that it? Nice. I am good at art and some 3D as well, but no knowledge about coding, so I have no idea how can I make games. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't like programming either. I just like making games enough to keep trying. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more talented people in coding. But yeah, I can code a little bit. I think GD script is not that bad to learn. At least for me, it wasn't that bad to learn. But there's a steep learning curve. Took me a while. I think, as I was saying a while ago, I wanted to make a video in like January 1st that goes from my first year of game development into my 5 years of game development, because I think I've been doing this for 5 years and it might be fun to just play the games that I made. A lot of them I didn't program, but some of them I programmed. Still pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to make games, there's a lot of tutorials out there. The documentation for Godot is pretty good. And if you want to make games, start small. That's all I can tell you. Make small games. It's one thing that we're regretting now that we're making Riftella, which is a pretty big game. Start extremely small. But yeah, this I think is done. I don't want to spend too much time on it because we're gonna do a lot of this, and maybe we can do the jokers and the other stuff too. cool. We'll make one day, but for now, just trying to polish animation skills. Yeah, animation. Animation's hard. I'm an animation student, actually. And I don't like animating. I like making games. I like animating for games. I just don't like animation in general. But I could do it. I am animated right now. But yeah, animation's hard. Respect to all animators out there. Oh yeah. Actually, before I end stream, I'm gonna end stream soon, but we can try playing another round of Scoundrel just to show people how it works. All right. That's why I'm trying to make my 2D character into 3D to save some efforts. Yeah, I do 2D animation, but I use Spine. So a lot of my games are made in Spine. So there's a integration for Spine for Godot. And it's basically rigged animation. Oh, bye. All right. Good to have you. I'll just play one more game of Scoundrel and I'll end stream. But yeah, I use Spine, which is a 2D rigging software. Oh no, it's one more game of Scoundrel. All right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do one more game of Scoundrel. I did one a while ago. This was my deck a while ago. I got -37. So if you lose in this game, you get -37. Negative something. And if you win, you're on the positives. Let's just play. If I can remember how to play correctly. Alright, it's 44. So these cards, we are not gonna have it on Scoundrel, but I might make them for the deck just because it's a bit cool to just have a full deck. But yeah, let's try. So we have 20 health. So now we do 4 cards. And this is a dungeon. So diamonds are... God, this is a bad first dungeon, by the way. Diamonds are weapons, so I can equip that. And then clubs and spades are monsters. This is the strongest. This is a 14 powered card, 10 powered card, 11 powered card. And what you do is you do this, and then if you stack it here, you do 11 damage to yourself minus the damage weapon. But this is a crazy first room. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip this. We can do that, trust me. And what you do when you skip is you put it under the deck. But after skipping, you can't skip the next room. So if this is a bad room, we can't skip it. So we can't skip this one. But we're gonna take the weapon. We're gonna take the king under the weapon. So this is a how much is that? It's 13 damage minus 9 because of my weapon. So I take 4 damage, 16. And then I take the 8, put it under here. That means I can't... When you put a card in your weapon, you can't put a higher cost card under it. So we can do 8. But if I put 4 here, I can't do 8 like this anymore. It's like solitaire. So I put 8 here. I take no damage. And that's the end of the round. We do 3 more. Like that. So that's the idea of the game. Oh my god. I think I take 4, 2, and then I do this barehanded. So 14. And that weapon is useless now because there's nothing that's greater than 2. Hi, we're just doing one last game of Scoundrel before we end stream. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna discard this too. Okay. Let's put discard pile. We're gonna heal for. Oh wait, no, I don't want to heal. First, 6, 9. I take 3 damage, and then I heal for 7. That's 18. Then we do next round. I hope I'm not cheating. It's very hard. Oh my god. That's crazy. You can do 8. That's 2 damage. 7. That's 1 damage. Yeah, I'll probably try streaming a lot more these couple of days, but yeah. I can show you what we did. We did this. We're making a Scoundrel deck. So we're making monsters for every card in the standard deck. So like I'm playing the game right now, but we're making a themed deck for it, just so we can play it a lot more clearer. But this is not my game. It's just a card game out there that I was like, this is so cool. I wanna use it. I wanna make a card for it. All right, let me do this. Okay, so we heal for 3. 18. We take this weapon, discard this, and we take the queen. No, we take the king. I think we should just take the queen. Take the queen. So that's 12 minus 3 is 9. That's 9 damage. I go to 9 health. I need a better weapon. Nice art as always. Thank you. Oh no, look at that. That's crazy. So in Scoundrel, you can't use more than 1 health potion. You can't per round. So we need to save some of these. When card games are hard to understand itself, and I imagine to program make it work. That's some sorcery. I would love to program a card game. I think after I do Luminary, and once I'm not busy with school and Riftella's in a bit of a good spot, I would try making a card game. Just because I love it. I love card games. Okay, what we're gonna do is heal for 10. Oh, I should have taken the king a while ago. Damn. It sucks. That sucks, man. Alright, so we're gonna take the king barehanded. That's crazy. That's minus 13. That's 6. 6 health. And we're just gonna waste this, because we can't use more than 1 health potion per round. Finally completed. Cool. That's so cool. Did you like graduate, or is it just like vacation? Because it's my vacation too. That's why I'm here. As is insane. I'm dying. Okay, so we heal for 8. That's 14. We take the 6. That's 3 damage. We take the 5. That's 2 damage. We're back to 9. I need a weapon. Please give me a weapon. Okay, that's a better weapon. We take that. Ba-bam. I think I take the queen here. That's a 12 minus 4. That's a 5. And then we take a 7. I'm officially unemployed. That's amazing. Alright, we all All right, so we do 6 here, 4 here, and then heal for 9. So we go back to 14. I think I'm gonna need a better weapon again. Please, yeah, that's the strongest weapon, by the way. So we take our tree. Oh, put it on my head. Put it on. So that's 1. We heal for 5. So that's 19. And then we do 10 and equip that. Put that there. We are doing good. God damn it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I'll have to downgrade my weapon. I do freelance now. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Freelance is cool. It's a bit hard though. I love freelance. The thing is, I'm doing freelance for like card games and stuff. That's why I'm doing the Scoundrel deck. I have no idea how this game works, but I love the imagination. So basically, the diamonds are weapons. They cancel out damage. So let's say I take this 5. It protects 10 damage. So this just deals 5 damage. I don't take damage. And then I guess I'll just waste these weapons. I'll take the 7. Because I don't want to waste the health potion. Okay, here you see. If it was just a bit shuffled. If it was just a bit more shuffled. I would have a less time. This is crazy. I'll take the jack. This is 11 minus 7. Let's just make sure what it is. It's 4 damage. 15. I'll take the 10. 12. Spending 12 years learning things you're never gonna use again. True, true. And then let's do the 9. So that's 2 damage. Pa-pa-pum. Okay, so I think you'll actually like this. It's called Scoundrel Solitaire. It is just like Solitaire, but it's on your weapon, the Solitaire part. You can't put numbers higher than the thing already here. So like this. I can't put this here. Because this is a 14 powered one. You know what that means? I think I'm dead. Oh, hold on. I can try. I think that means I heal for 6. 16. Oh, that's not 16. 16. I take this weapon off. I take this. Do this. This is a 12 damage. Have 4 health. And I'm still alive. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. Heal for 2. 6. We take Jack. How much is that? That's gonna kill me. That's 9 damage. I take this weapon. I get the Jack. How much is that? Oh, I turned it off. 11. Oh god. 11 minus 4. Oh, I'm dead. I might as well do this. Just to take it out of the system. And now I'm dead. So, the way that scoring works for... Oh, I actually did pretty good. That's not that good, actually. Minus 21. It's better than what I had a while ago. So I had negative 37 a while ago. And now I'm at negative 21. I haven't won yet. We need to win at some point. I'm making a deck I haven't won it yet. I haven't gotten to the positives. So the max score you can get is a 30. Because if you complete the deck and there's health potions here, 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 you can get 30 points. But yeah, I got negative 21. Not that bad. Not that good. But it's pretty good for my second game. And that's it. So I'm going to be streaming a lot more Scoundrel deck. Maybe play a bit more games next time. And if you guys want to hang out on the Discord link is down there, description. But yeah, it's been fun streaming. Thank you for everyone who took their time, the time of the day to keep chatting. It was fun. Let's show the... Yeah, this is what we made. I'll try to do more than one next stream and have the chat a little less delayed. But yeah, it was a nice first stream. Thank you for everyone who joined, and bye bye.